Are you a family looking for a new place to call home? Imagine living in a place where you can enjoy the best of two countries, live in a safe area, travel easily, and afford a beautiful home. Then this video is for you. I'm Krish Ramatar, your local realtor, and I'm thrilled to share with you the top 10 reasons why Windsor Essex County is a perfect place for you and your family. By the way, if you're considering moving to or in Windsor Essex County, buying, selling, relocating, please feel free to reach out to us. We help people just like you make the right and informed decision every single month. We have helped many families move to or within Windsor Essex County. Windsor is right across from Detroit, Michigan, giving you an amazing chance for work, shopping, fun across the border. You can catch big professional sport teams such as the Detroit Lions, Detroit Tigers, as well as Detroit Red Wings for NHL fans. Really great concerts across the river, cheap flights, and more in Detroit, which brings a cool international vibe to our local life. We and my family, we go over Detroit sometimes. Recently, we went to Legoland, which is about 45 minutes, and Zara loved it. We also went shopping at Great Lake Crossing. There is also Somerset Mall with a lot of high-end fashion and jewelry. There's also cheap flights, and Detroit International Airport is not very far away, about 30 minutes away, and it saves you a lot of time, anxiety, especially when you're dealing with traffic, the 401, and weather as compared to flying out of Pearson International Airport if you are in Toronto. Affordability when it comes to home. Here in Windsor Essex County, your money goes a long way. You could buy a nice family home for much less than in many Ontario cities as well as Canada. This means more space for you and your family to live, play, and grow without breaking the bank. You have townhouses, condos starting in the low 300,000. Most of them have 2-bedroom plus and 1-bathroom plus a finished basement and a very low maintenance fee. There's also condos starting in the low 300,000 and up for a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom unit. 2 bedrooms are in the high 300,000 and up. Some of these units may have a 1-bedroom plus a den and 1.5 bathroom, but these are newer units. And then you have the older units where you're in a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 350 price point. Maintenance fee could be a little bit higher than the townhouses, condos. Now we could have some older townhomes that start in the low 400s, and these normally have a low maintenance fee for grass and stone removal. Then we're moving on to the newer units, which are about 10 years old to 15 years old, and these are in the mid 550,000. Normally they have a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, once again with a low maintenance fee. As you go higher in terms of prices for these townhouses and semi-detached homes, you're gonna find some of them have no maintenance fee, but they go anywhere from 600, 650, 700. Nicer, newer the units, more expensive, and all depends on the location, amenities, and the finishes. For detached homes, they start anywhere from the high 300,000 for a decent home in a good location, turnkey, move-in ready. Some of them may need some work. These are all a wartime home, and normally they're in a good area, and they're 2 bedrooms or more, 1 bathroom. Some have a basement, some don't have a basement. The more bedrooms, the more bathroom, the better location, better condition, the more higher the price. Now, as you get to the bigger homes, 2-story ranches, you could get a nice home in a good location, older home for about $550,000, and these are normally 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom homes with a finished basement, 2-car garage. And then as we go into the higher price home, you could get a nice property really done to the nines for about 900,000 to $1 million up, and these are normally in your home, great location as well. But if you have more questions and you want to know more regarding our housing market here, reach out to me. I'm happy to provide a more in-depth detail. Our job market here is driven mostly by automotive, and new sectors like the tech and healthcare are driving our industry here as well. Big projects like the Nextar battery plant, a new hospital, and a new Gordie Howe Bridge are creating a lot of new jobs for people here. A lot of my clients, some of my clients are working in the US in the healthcare and engineer field as well. And that seems to be a perk here, getting paid in US dollars. So the exchange rate, meaning you're taking home more money. So if you have a healthcare degree, you're a nurse or you're an engineer, there's a possibility can be crossing the border for employment and be open to that. And that's what couple of my clients are doing right now at the moment. Great schools. Education is a big deal in Windsor Essex County as anywhere else. We have some good post-secondary options like the University of Windsor, St. Clair College, plus lots of great primary and high schools. It is a perfect place for learning all the way from kindergarten to university. Our area is full of different cultures, which we celebrate with festivals, museums, and theaters. We also have the Windsor International Film Festival each year, the Carousel of Nations, and many other local events, which we personally attend, especially when it comes to local events. We have a lot of car shows. We have theater nights in the park in Tecumseh. We have the Corn Festival as well. In Amherstburg, we have a lot of stuff that happening, especially in the winter time as well. So there's a event or things to do for you and your family at any point in time all year round. And it all depends on what you like to do as a family. For sports and recreation, there's always something here to do, from watching the Windsor Spitfire play hockey at the WFCU Center, to swimming at the Windsor International Aquatic Center, as well at the University of Windsor have a brand new pool. It's really huge. There's a lot of local places that have pools and community center that can accommodate you and your family with a lot of programs and sport programs for you and your kids. If you love to golf, you have plenty of golf courses nearby, a lot of parks for weekend fun or even during the week. And don't forget, we have Lake St. Clair and Lake Erie for those of you who love the water to fish, boat, etc. For those of you who love the outdoors, you love places like the Quiet Ojibwe Nature Reserve and the sandy beaches of Point Pelee National Park. These are perfect spots for hiking, bird watching, or just a day relaxing with your family. There are also many kids and dog-friendly parks. When it comes to parks, there's no shortage of parks. Now for the beaches, there's the Polish Beach, there's Sandy Point Beach, and I can't forget to mention, our weather here is warmer than most of many Canadian cities. Winter is very mild, and summer can be very hot at times. We normally don't get a lot of snow here. In fact, one of my clients from Ottawa sold his snowblower when he moved there. He was laughing. He's like, oh my God, this is crazy. This is amazing. And, me coming from Toronto, we moving from Toronto, we never had a lot of snow here as compared to there. We may get one or two odd snowstorm. And, I don't miss that part. And it's not cold here. The winters are definitely milder as compared to those in eastern parts of Ontario. And for those of you who love to shop and eat out and fine dining, there is a variety of food here and shopping as well. Whether you like a fancy dinner or casual meals, we have some great local restaurant. Then we also have local wineries, which is not very far away. There's within a short distance of Q-Meeting. And whether you want to shop at the mall or busy market like the Windsor Market Square, there's something for everyone. There's Devonshire Mall and there's Tecumseh Mall for those of you. And then if that doesn't check off your boxes, there's always Detroit across the border. Now, this is one of my favorite part because I went to Toronto not too long ago, and getting onto that 401 and sitting in traffic was a pain in the butt. So we went to Peterborough, and there's certain parts of the 401 we were in traffic jams. But I use the 407 because I have a transponder still. Even when I moved there from 2003, I kept my transponder, and the 407 was a godsend. I cannot see myself or imagine sitting in traffic for a long time. Now in Windsor, traffic, yes, there is traffic, but not like gridlock. I mean, the most you may spend in a traffic jam maybe 5 minutes, and that's normally when there's a construction going on, there's an accident. Our area here, the highways are clean and good, well maintained. But the busiest time is the summertime where we have all these construction, which is normal everywhere you go. Now, when it comes to driving around or getting around Windsor, Essex County, a car is highly recommendable because you must have your own car because the transit system doesn't connect all the cities here locally. So there's parts where it goes to other cities in Windsor, Essex County, and there's some part where you need a car for sure. For those of you who want to fly out of Windsor, we do have an airport, Windsor International Airport. We also have public transit, but once again, it's very limited beyond certain parts of Windsor, Essex County. We have an amazing community here. This is the best part about Windsor, Essex County, in my opinion, is the people. It's a friendly place where it's easy to make friends and get involved in local activities, from charities to clubs. It is also very safe as compared to other major Canadian cities. Our crime rate here is very low, and Windsor Police and the OPP does a great job of keeping our city place, as well as LaSalle Police. So I personally feel safe. Now, if you live in the suburbs, you're going to feel a lot safer. Personally, sometimes we'll left the garage door open and left the keys in the door and came back and the house was still in one piece. Yep, it did happen before. Living in Windsor, Essex County for the last 20 plus years, we have found it a place where we have come to love, and I cannot see yourself leaving here unless it's somewhere tropical, in my opinion. And it's just a place where to live. It's a place that we call home. My brothers move here. I have a lot of friends move here. I have a lot of clients that are moving here. And you're finding value, you're finding safety, and you're finding the very warm weather. So, ready to find your dream home here? Contact me today and let's get you started. All right. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell for more local real estate tips. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to welcoming you to Windsor, Essex County. See you soon. Bye now.